Hey everyone, welcome back to the Auto Expert, your go-to source for all things automotive. Today, we're diving into a major revival that's going to shake up the muscle car world, the all-new 2025 Chevrolet Nova SS. Chevy has finally decided to bring back the iconic Nova nameplate, and trust me, this one is going to be something special. We're talking modern muscle with classic vibes, so let's get into all the details. Now, for those of you who may not know, the Nova SS was a legend back in the 1960s and 1970s. It became a symbol of raw American performance, especially with the Super Sport package. Fast forward to 2025, and Chevy is reviving this name with a modern twist. Unlike the original compact muscle car, this new Nova SS is designed to compete in a very different world, going up against some serious contenders like Dodge's muscle lineup, and even the upcoming electric-powered performance cars. Let's talk power first, because that's what everyone wants to know. Under the hood of the 2025 Nova SS, Chevrolet has packed in a 6.2-liter LT4 supercharged V8 engine, which is the same power plant that powers the Corvette Z06. This engine produces a jaw-dropping 650 horsepower and 650 lb-ft of torque, making the new Nova SS an absolute powerhouse on the street. This engine is paired with a 6-speed manual transmission as standard, keeping things old school for the purists. But Chevy also offers an optional 10-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters for those who want quicker shifts and easier daily driving. With that much power under the hood, you're probably wondering about performance numbers. Well, Chevy hasn't released the official 0 to 60 mph time yet, but based on the specs and weight, it's expected to hit 60 mph in around 3.5 seconds. That's Corvette-level performance in a car that's a nod to the classic muscle era. And the top speed? We're looking at somewhere north of 190 mph, making it not just a straight-line beast but a car that can hold its own at higher speeds as well. Now, let's get into the design, because this is where Chevy has really balanced nostalgia with modernity. The 2025 Nova SS takes heavy inspiration from the late 60s and early 70s models, but it's been updated with modern aerodynamic touches and aggressive styling. You've got the wide, low stance that screams muscle car, and up front, the signature SS grille is back, complete with a large air intake and LED headlights. One of the coolest features is the classic-style hood scoop, but this time it's fully functional, directing air to that massive supercharged V8. Now let's talk about the interior. Chevy didn't just throw a powerful engine in and call it a day. They've made sure the inside of the Nova SS matches the performance and prestige of the name. You've got Recaro performance seats with leather and Alcantara finishes, designed to keep you planted during spirited driving. The dashboard is a perfect blend of modern tech and classic styling, featuring a fully digital instrument cluster and an 8-inch touchscreen powered by Chevy's Infotainment 4.0 system with support for Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a premium Bose audio system. There's also an array of customization options, from the gauge layouts to the ambient lighting. One of the most exciting aspects of the new Nova SS is its range of driving modes. You've got the usual suspects like Sport and Track mode, but Chevy has added a drag mode, which optimizes the car's suspension, transmission, and throttle response for maximum straight-line acceleration. And of course, launch control and line lock are included, giving you the tools to pull off perfect burnouts and lightning-fast launches. Now, let's talk pricing and availability. Chevy has not yet officially released the final pricing details, but sources close to the company suggest that the 2025 Nova SS will start around $60,000, which is incredibly competitive for the power and features you're getting. With all the performance upgrades and options, you could easily spec this car up to around $80,000. It's expected to hit dealerships in the second half of 2025, but pre-orders will likely open earlier next year, so keep an eye out if you want to get your hands on one of these. In terms of competition, the 2025 Nova SS is going up against some big names, including the Ford Mustang Mach-1, Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat, and possibly even electric muscle cars like the Dodge Charger Daytona SRT EV. But Chevy is banking on the fact that there's still a massive audience for high-powered V8 muscle cars, and the Nova SS brings a perfect blend of classic muscle with modern tech. It's one of those cars that taps into the nostalgia of old-school enthusiasts while still appealing to younger buyers who want cutting-edge performance. That's it for today's episode of The Auto Expert. If you're as excited about the new Nova SS as we are, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. What do you think? Does the 2025 Nova SS live up to the legacy of its predecessors? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.